Connor mustache goes so hard he became a Viltrumite. Don't do a fewer feet review stream. YouTube demonetizes the videos if there's feet in the thumbnail. Why do you know this? Welcome to a fun little chatting stream standing out. And I've got a non-alcoholic beer so we can all chat. Now I can stay hydrated. Wow, look at that. Can't wait for the well stream. Thank you so much. I'm very excited for the well stream. You're looking French with that mustache? I've been inspired by Gustave. I've never tried to grow the beard a little bit, so I'm going to try and get a Gustave look going. Because he's so hot, and I want to be Gustave. Kind of liking the French. No, Gustave is not French. Please tell me he's not French, okay? He's French as No, dude. Did you watch Ludwig play League today? No, I like being happy. I don't do that to myself. As a UK viewer, I honestly can't wait to see how Pete gets on in Wales. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There better be multiple history lessons. There will be a lot of history. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I won't spoil much, but I did hire an expert genealogist to look into Pete's Welsh ancestry, and I was really fascinated, and they found out a lot. You thought doxing was bad? I'm going to dox Pete's entire lineage. TT subreddit dooming that TT will be over. Yeah, I think people are kind of sad that they think it's going to end because we're doing like, what's the greatest Trash Taste clip ever? But it's just because we've reached 5 years and we wanted to do celebrate Trash Taste turning 5. It's 5 years of Trash Taste. That's a long time. It's been good, guys. It's been good. Who knows how long left, but it's been good though. Stop. Can you not do League Week, please? Look, my husband needs me. Did you go to Osaka Expo? I did go to Osaka with the UK pavilion. They had a Wales Day, and I did the video that kind of introduced people to the Wales Day. I rocked up at, when did I rock up? 2 p.m. I just rocked up and I was like, yeah, f it, I'll just go into some booths and shit. So every booth I like went to go to, there was like an hour and a half line. And I was like, dude, this blows. I was kind of like walking around. I was like, there'll be one booth that has like no line. I went to this booth and I was like, this booth's got no line. What country is it? I'm like, oh, it's Lithuania and Latvia. I was like, that sounds fun. There's like 2 people in line. I was like, okay, cool. And then as I was lining up, Latvian guy was like, oh shit. So man, Connor? I was like, yeah, man. And then he's freaking out. And then this other girl's like, what's going on? And he goes like, dude, this is a VIP. I was like, oh, thanks, man. That's so kind. He undid the side like rail and was like, nah, you can't line up. Come on in. And I was like, dude, there's one person in front of me. So he was like, let me give you a VIP tour. And the first thing he goes, yeah, this is the Balklands booth. Estonia didn't want to be a part of it. They didn't want to spend the money. I was like, damn, Mudan. Shit, Mudan. Ooh. Then I was like, you know what? I think it'll be more fun if I can just see how far my clout can get me in this place. So I walk out of the Lithuania booth and then these 2 people go, oh my God. And I'm like, oh. Okay, what's it? Then it wasn't at me. No, I'm kidding. No, they were like, Connor? And I was like, yeah. And so I realized that like everyone who recognized me worked at a different booth. It was amazing. These 2 German people are like, yeah, we work at the German booth. I was like, oh man, can I get a tour? I'm just asking at this point. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, let's go. And they're like, wait, right now? I was like, yeah, why not? And they're like, we're kind of busy. I was like, German booth 0. There's a post that went viral about the UK booth in Japan. Oh God, so bad. So there was a bit of a fiasco initially because the British booth offered afternoon tea. The problem is that it wasn't very good. You can see, you know, and my biggest gripe with it is you cannot be serving afternoon tea in a paper cup. That's wrong on so many levels. And tea bags? Like the sandwiches look fine, the cakes look fine, but tea in a tea bag in a paper cup in afternoon tea? They did end up changing it, I believe, after the backlash. Look, chat, the UK, we don't have a lot of money, okay? It's been downhill for a long time, all right? We're struggling, okay? Now that Joey's engaged, how does it feel to be the last man saying, dude, one, mind your own goddamn business. I think personally, like any kind of relationships or any kind of like personal feelings, like that kind of stuff, I just don't really feel the need to show that. I don't feel like it adds anything to my content. It was annoying people like, hurry up, Connor. It's like, me, man. I'm just trying to vibe. And of course, you all know who my boyfriend is anyway. It's Ludwig, but he's left me, so it's Chris. You gotta be too careful what you say to people. Take it too literally. When there's thousands of people watching, there's always gonna be some person who just takes whatever you say as the worst possible iteration of what you're saying. Like, it's ridiculous. In the near future, would you auction your cyclotron bike? Definitely at some point I'll do it. I like my bike quite a lot, so right now I don't want to. If I wanted to like get a new bike, I would probably auction the old one. But there will be no auction this year. But I still really love doing the auction. The auction was still really good. And I lost a shit ton of money on the auction. Some people will get annoyed at me when I even mentioned that like I lost money on the auction because they're like, why did you expect to make money on a charity event? My retort would be like, it's really important to be able to make events sustainable. And when an event loses too much money, it can no longer be supported by other stuff tough because you're just sacrificing so much. I do have staff that I do want to take care of. I really don't like losing too much money. It's scary. Is there gonna be a Monkey Jam this year or no sponsor for it? I will definitely do Monkey Jam. I would like a sponsor on the Monkey Jams just so that we can give more money out. I don't even want to make money off the Monkey Jam. I would just want to give more money out to the talented developers in the community that we have. I love the idea that we could maybe help someone get the money that they would need to like kickstart a career or something like that. See, that's like way more fulfilling than doing anything else. How did you learn to set up your OBS and stream? Well, like anything, the internet. The internet's really OP, bro. I need advice for someone trying to grow their Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, but feels stuck. It's tough, man. It's changed a lot too. In general, though, the one piece of advice that helped me when I was starting was like, what am I watching, and would I watch my stuff that popped up? Oh, here we go. This is brutal advice. Show your videos to friends, look at their reaction. If you feel bored yourself or cringing, then you know what section you need to do better. That's a trial by fire way of finding out for sure. But what if you're not confident to show your face? You don't need to show your face. So many channels don't show their face. But you can't not have a mic. There needs to be some audio input. You can't just have it be silent, really. What if my voice is ass? Here's the thing. Your voice can change a lot, and how you talk will change a lot if you're doing this kind of stuff. Like even me, for example, if we go back to my first video 11 years ago, this is my voice. This is me.
I've got a lot of stuff coming out soon, so we'll talk about that later. Shit, my voice just broke. I haven't really done much on the internet yet, but I've got a lot of stuff coming out.
So that's my old northern accent. It's gone, as you can hear. But, you know, your voice will change over time, and you'll learn to speak better on camera or speak better on streams and stuff, unless you're XQC, in which you'll somehow get worse.
Oh, no, yeah. I've heard that, but I've seen some of these documentaries. I believe none of that. Hey, the game government...
Are you naming your future dog LeBron? What? Why would I name it my future dog LeBron? Does your accent come back when you go back? My wife is Scottish. The moment she sets back foot in her accent returns Italy. I will get a lot more British when we get to the UK. You will see it for sure. But not that level. That level's... I can't go back to that. I don't even know how to replicate that. I genuinely couldn't do that voice anymore. Will Connor name his dog LeBron, though? No, I do have a dog name in mind, because I will get a dog eventually, and I have a name in mind, and I'm not going to tell you, because I feel like it'll jinx it if I tell you. You have to wait. What's your favorite Pokemon? Dragonite. My YouTube avatar used to be me in a Dragonite costume. How do you talk to your parents now that Skype is no longer... We had a discussion. We were like, how should we continue now that Skype is no more? And we just went to Teams. I had to get something that they would be easy with. WhatsApp sucks. It's terrible. Facebook, they don't have Facebook. They're old. Like, older than Facebook old. I hate Zoom. I think Zoom blows. I think Discord would give my dad a heart attack if I introduced it to him. I think he would die. He's a gamer now, though? Yeah, he is a gamer now, though. I don't know if he's been gaming recently. I gotta see what he's been doing. Because he has access to my entire Steam library. Steam library. So he can play whatever he wants. Another problem is that my Steam library has all of the free games that devs send me. And a lot of those games suck. I just hope when I go back, he's playing like Doom the Dark Ages or something. Mr. Dog, would you ever consider traveling to Finland? I've been to Finland. I've been to Tampere when I first started doing YouTube. So this is back like when I had like 100, 200 subscribers. Like a subscriber was like reached out and was like, yo, what's up? I'm from Finland. You want to hang out? And I was like, yeah, all right. So I just flew to Finland. Dude, that was back in the day when it felt like you could do that on the internet. You can't do it now. But back then on the internet, you could do that, man. I don't know. It was like legit cool to do that. It was kind of the fun part of the internet was doing stuff like that. And Finland was so close to me. It was like an hour flight. So I was like, okay, I'll go. So I flew to Helsinki, and I remember going from like Weatherspoon's pints, from like 3 pound, 4 pound pints, and then going to like Finland. I was like, why is the Corona €9? But yeah, times have changed, man. You get away with so much on the internet back then. I mean, it was just like, that was like the coolest part of the internet, was just like, it was like really fun to be able to just meet people online and just like make a best friend who was on the other side of the world. And it was very novel and it was really cool. And now I feel like you need to really like vet people more, which I most certainly should have done anyway back then. But yeah, I did keep in touch with that friend for quite a while actually, until maybe I haven't spoken to them in like 3 years. It was really cool. And then the internet slowly started getting a bit more scary. Maybe I got older, but yeah, it was funny. Are you gonna make a video on your Final Fantasy X playthrough? I will. We need to get the Final Fantasy VI one out first, which, did I do the voiceover for? I don't think I did. We could summon Mouse, probably. Let me do this. I'll play this. This will summon Mouse real quick. I bought this thing. This will summon Mouse instantly. How to summon a mouse in record time. This is the Final Fantasy VIII music box. All right, let's play it. I'll turn off. Let me kill the music. It's so good, bro. Isn't it so good? It worked. It did work. We summoned Mouse. Is it yours? Well, you got it for me. Yeah, I mean, I just want to hold on to it a little longer. What you want, Connor? What is it, like, you're like a genie? I summon Mouse, I get 3 wishes. Why you summon me? I just thought it'd be funny to summon you. Sorry, Mouse. Mouse told us about the handcam stream. Ain't no way. I told them you told me. What do you mean by that? You said no cinnamon rolls unless I unbox on stream. Oh, I did say that. Yeah. No, because I sent like $1,000 worth of just shipping costs, okay? I want to at least get a clip farm so I can at least hear the reactions. I think that's fair. We all deserve to hear that. 3 giant boxes, man. Any plans to play Lobotomy Corporation? It's got a learning curve similar to Fear and Hunger. I think you'd love it. If your stomach can manage the... What is that? That sounds ridiculous. Lobotomy Corporation. Management Simulator. What the fuck is this? 9 out of 10 on Steam. Oh my god, it looks ridiculous. This looks too sim-like. It's like Fallout Shelter, kinda. Mudan tells me if games are good for stream. He's like, this is game good, Connor. I don't know. This is not your accent. I'm so sorry, man. I'm doing you dirty. Did you watch Sinners? Dude, I hate it when you guys ask me that because I can't watch it. I would love to watch Sinners. It's not out in Japan. I don't know. I don't even know if it will. I don't know if it will come out in Japan. It might, because they don't even release the movies sometimes. Sometimes there's like that. Sometimes they're like, I'll ask. I'll have a look. Use a VPN. Bro, I want to... I know none of you guys are absolute cinema fans. None of you are real cinema fans, okay? I want to watch it in the cinema. If it's a good movie, I want to see it on the big screen. If it's some dog shit Minecraft stuff, I'll watch it online on like 720p camera. But I don't give a f... But I want the real cinema experience, okay? Linton Steel. Chicken Jackie. Stupid bollocks. I want to watch this shit. I'm not watching Thunderbolts. I'm done. I'm done. I'm refusing now. I will not watch any more Marvel films until they like change up dramatically. I'm just done. But I will leave you guys to it for now. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for supporting the stream as always. It was a pleasure talking with you all today. I hope you enjoyed our chat, our little chin wag. I'll leave you guys to it. Bye guys. Bye.